What's going on, Blastro? We are Asiatics. It's your boy Nicky Lee.
It's your boy Flow Sick.
I'm Eddie Shin. Thanks for having us.
Once you dig,
I was born out in Seoul, and then when I was 6 months old, me and my family immigrated out here to the United States, and I grew up out here in LA. For the past 8 years, I've been working in the Mandarin music market. I've been working out there with big brother Jay Chong, and then that's how it got started. You know, Jay Chong discovered me singing in church, so that's where the R&B and all that gospel comes from.
Yeah, so I grew up in New York and pretty much grew up listening to hip hop and started writing rap songs, and here I am today.
I was born in Boston. I moved out to Korea when I was young, and then I started out as a singer-songwriter in the K-pop market, and then went to NYU, and then came back, met Flow Sick actually playing basketball, and then met Jay Chong and Nicky through Flow, and just kind of started Asiatics.
I heard a lot of gospel growing up, but you know, our church always had these events, you know, Christmas time, Easter, and they always needed somebody to sing. So, and that's when they would say, hey, can any of the children sing? And does anybody want to sing? And I would always have my hand out, yeah, I want to sing on stage. And then, so that's how I started, you know, singing, you know, old gospel songs, you know, Amazing Grace, you know what I mean? Like, you know, singing stuff like that. And that's how it all started, to be honest, in church, yeah.
Well, I was born and raised in Queens, New York. At the time, it was dominated by hip hop. I mean, my older brother, he was rapping as well. And, you know, I always wanted to be like my older brother. You know what I mean? He was a great inspiration to me. You know, I first started singing, but then my brother slowly started showing me that rap is much more cooler, I guess. I don't know. So pretty much I just started rapping, and I just kept growing and growing from there. I listened to Nas, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, and, you know, Dre. I listened to every artist, and all those different styles. I really studied it. It was very interesting. I love, you know, studying the different styles of hip hop depending on the location in the States. You know what I'm saying? So, I've just been sharpening the craft, and I'm here I am today with Asiatics. I worked on a few projects with Ice-T. He's a very known legend in the hip hop community, and he really showed me that, you know, I should be more confident in what I'm capable of doing as an artist. So that gave me the continuous drive to keep going. Being a Korean American, it was definitely tough. You know, you don't usually see, especially in New York, you don't see Korean American, Asian American rappers, you know, trying to put in work and trying to do their thing in the hip hop industry. I was just very confident, and I really believed, and I know that for a fact that, you know, once again, God blessed me with something different, something very unique, and that's what just kept me going.
Obviously, I'm part of Asiatics as a singer, but I never thought of myself as a singer. I was at first more of a songwriter, and I wanted to become a producer. And I went to NYU for the recorded music program, the Clive Davis recorded music program, doing a lot of different projects as a songwriter. And then when I came back, I was kind of, you know, thinking maybe, you know, I can be an artist too. And then I met Flow Sick, and he kind of inspired me a little bit, and just meeting Nicky and Jay Chong, and I think we just recorded tracks, and I just really wanted to try becoming a singer.
Well, we gotta definitely give much love to the internet for letting our music be to get out to so many different countries, so many different areas of the world. I think that's how it started, you know. That's how we became, I guess, a global act. I don't know, you know. And we just go to the places that people want us to come and perform. So we're very thankful to our fans. And what we've been realizing is that that's the beauty of music, you know. It transcends all language barriers. It transcends all color lines. So I mean, we've been noticing a lot these days that a lot of our fan clubs been popping up is from like from Mexico, Italy, Korea, Taiwan, Japan, Malaysia, Singapore. I mean, it's been crazy. So definitely, I think it's the music, man. When it comes down to it, I guess it's the music that just that can do that, and that's the power of music. It can go everywhere, you know. So that's how we became I guess a global act. I guess I don't know.
I mean, since we all started as solo artists, I think it was a good time for us to really just, sharpen our craft. And throughout those years, and then now we formed together this group to make a really big impact using different genres. Like, for example, Brother Nicky is more on the R&B soul, Brother Eddie's on the R&B pop, and I'm on the hip hop genre. So we put that together to really make a big impact. And yeah, it's going great. I mean, we first threw out, we made a song called Go in the beginning, and we just threw it out there, and it was in English, all English. And Asia just happened to love it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's even if it's in English. And it was very interesting how Asia really had a lot of interest for Asiatics. So we started making more music.
Stateside as well.
Yeah, stateside as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very surprising that single hit number 4 on the R&B soul charts on the iTunes charts. So that was amazing. So yeah, like Flo said earlier, we got a long way to go, but it's definitely a big blessing. Yeah.
I don't have the words to say, but baby, I'm gone away. Took another road ahead, and I'll be so far away.
Well, the whole song about Go is like, sometimes you just gotta let things go in order to go after your dreams, in order to do what you gotta do. And in this case we had to let go of a certain girl. And you see it in the video, Eddie leaves this girl because he has to go do what he got to do, whether it's chase his dreams or, he just had to go his path. And that's what the video kind of shows. And it's a little sad because the lady's very hot in the video, but but he had to do what he had to do to go after his dreams. Yeah,
It's kind of our get-together story a little bit too, because I mean, before Asiatics we're all individual artists, and that's how we were thinking of ourselves. Even when we were shooting the video, we thought of ourselves like as kind of a collab more than just like a group.
But when we did this track Go, the vibe was just so amazing. Like working together and making music together, that's like put us like on a whole different level. When we like really combine forces, as Flo always says, it turned out to be something amazing. So we want to keep with that, keep making good music, keep on with that whole fresh vibe.
The video was shot in Korea, and the directors and the people who shot the video were obviously all Korean, all from Korea. And yeah, it's crazy because the production in Korea is absolutely off the chains. I mean, I was really blown away as well. We were all blown away, and we're still working with them today. With the other videos that we have, with the Slipping Away video, and with the upcoming video we have coming out for Be With You. Yeah, it was just absolutely fantastic, and yeah, it's very fun working with them, and
Amazing.
yeah, people are loving it too. All the fans enjoy it very much, and we're very happy and grateful. Yeah.
Cold, the music video, that was directed by director Hong, and he's an amazing director out in Seoul. And he's been directing for a lot of major acts out in the K-pop world. This video, you can probably see for yourself. It's just it's a very like we want to give off that very cold kind of feel. So our from our clothing to the set to everything is a little bit on the darker side. It shows us a little bit of our colder side, you know what I mean? So I mean so I'm sure like after you finish watching the video, you're like, woo, it's chilly. So in this summer heat, y'all gotta listen to Cold, gotta look at the video Cold, and get some coolness up in you.
And also there's a remix version. Done by DJ Fractal. Actually, one of our friends edited that video again, and that's getting a lot of love too. So.
I don't want you
Well, the song, it has a lot of parts that are really unbalanced. If you first hear it, like the beat, it's like almost a club dance track. It's like it's, but then the melody and the chords are much more like ethereal, kind of like melancholic kind of feeling. And then like the lyrics are actually really emotional. It's you're trying to say your last words to a girl that's like slipping away, and the rap is there, and it's really kind of more controlled, and it's a lot of different parts that might not mesh, but I think we're proud to say that
It
we
meshed.
pulled it off. Yeah, and the video itself, I mean, we really enjoyed shooting the video. It was the same director that shot Go.
We enjoyed shooting the video, and I think the fans really enjoyed this video as well. I think we touched a lot of lives, and that's what we want to do with our music, touch people's lives. And some of the comments we saw on YouTube was like, yo, I was about to break up with my boyfriend, but I saw this video slipping away, and I decided to stay together. And he's my true love. Thanks to you guys. We're like, oh, okay, thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you for the love. But if you guys break up in the future, it's not because of us either. You know what I mean? Don't give us that responsibility. But you know, I mean, that's something that we're grateful for. And yeah, if you check out the music video for yourself, it's absolutely beautiful. Some of the way they caught certain things, like Eddie falling into the water, or Flo rapping in a certain way. I mean, it was amazing. We had shots like there was nothing but just Eddie and Flo on a field, but they caught it so big. I mean, so when you see this, it feels like it's on a bigger scale. I mean, so you can, the director actually captured a lot of the emotion that we're trying to portray in the song. So I mean, we thank the director for that, and hope you guys enjoy Slipping Away as well.
Our production studio is located and based out in Seoul, Korea. Brother Nicky is actually living in Taiwan, Taipei, and he does a lot of traveling, coming back and forth to work with us. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Brother Nicky. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So pretty much we're making our music in Seoul. That's where our group was first formed, and Brother Jay Chung's studio is out there as well. So yeah, so we construct the weapons of mass destruction in that laboratory out in Seoul. But
we deliver all around the world, you know. We're out in the States. Well, we're just in performing in Hollywood yesterday, but tomorrow we're back on another flight, going back out to Asia, and we're gonna be doing promotional tours out there in Asia as well. Next stop is Taipei, and then we're just gonna go back and forth, I think. So we don't have a specific area that we're trying to concentrate on. We're just trying to go global, man. You know. So we had a showcase out in NYC, and then now we're in LA. Tomorrow we're gonna be in Taipei. The next day we might be in Africa. The next day we might be in Mexico. Who knows? You know.
Europe.
Yeah, Europe as well. Yeah, definitely.
our fan base is growing every day, and it's getting harder and harder to really interact with the fans. You know what I'm saying? So we're really doing our best. And so what we try to do is really have different ways to really interact with the fans, such as Asiatics of the Day. And have CD giveaways, T-shirt giveaways, and yeah, I mean, once again, we're very grateful for the fans. I mean, they're coming from all over the place. They're very interesting and fun. Like, they made a fan page about Eddie's hair. His name, Eddie's fabulous hair. Nicky's painting in the Slipping Away video. He was on a set where he painted a portrait of a woman.
That wasn't me, man.
Yeah, so you know, they made a fan page about that. They made a fan page about my
Sexy voice.
yeah, rapping or whatever. Yeah, so you know, it's just a real blessing, and the fans are great. So we're doing this for the fans. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the music is for the listeners, it's for the fans, and that's what we're all about. You know?
Yeah, so definitely we're gonna keep making music together. We love making music together. I hope they feel the same way. No, but no, definitely. But you know, in the future, you never know. You might hear a track with just me and Flo, or Eddie and Flo, me and Eddie, or Flo by himself. But Asiatics, you know, we're here to stay. You know, so we're gonna keep making good music for everybody. So please stick around. We got a long road, but join us and let's do this together. We want to say thank you to all the fans. We thank you for supporting us, supporting Asiatics. Please keep a lookout for more videos on Blastro. And we thank you for all the love. Thank you, Asiatics all day. Peace.
All day.
Thank you, Blastro.
We on a A game. You on my A, you heard me?